So, hi everyone, this is Spiro the Darkan and welcome back to FreeSpace. So I'm gonna play the campaign which basically made it possible, that made all of the custom campaigns in FreeSpace to possible. So yes, I'm gonna play FreeSpace the Great War. I think it's time that I played it, because now every plot line will be connected. So basically we are after Ancient Shivan War. So you could actually imagine like FreeSpace 1 could be Ancient Shivan War, kind of. FreeSpace 2 could be the Great One, FreeSpace 3 could be like the Supernova stuff with Capella, and FreeSpace 4 is Inferno. Yes, so that's kind of how the storyline goes, more or less. Okay, so to play the original FreeSpace release, the Great War, which was released I think in 1997 or something like that, there's a thing called like FreeSpace port. So basically, the FreeSpace 2 engine was ported, or how to say this correctly. Not sure what port means technically, but never mind. So with the FreeSpace 2 engine, it's possible to play FreeSpace 1, and this is what I'm gonna do. The original FreeSpace 1, but it doesn't look like this exactly, of course. You can watch some videos how it looked like. I played it countless of times, so this experience is gonna be a little bit new to me. That's the first thing. The second thing is that I will try to make sure that the video quality gets better, like forcing the video to be uploaded in VP9 codec. In order to achieve that, you either have to upscale the video to be like 2K, or you need to use enhancement stub to enforce it, just to edit something by just editing something on it. But the problem is it doesn't seem to work consistently for me. If you check the Ancient War videos, I've already tried this, and some AVC still, AVC, and some are in VP9, so I don't know how that works. I would actually prefer that one, because I don't have a 2K or 4K display, and rendering the video, upscaling the videos, that will take so much time for me. So, and the quality is really much better, because I checked the videos and also other videos, and there is this blurry thing which occurs sometimes. I bought some videos about it, and I tried to make sure to eliminate it. And yes, one of the steps is just to get the video in VP9. Now, unfortunately, YouTube only allows VP9 or forces VP9 into your videos if it's either 2K or 4K videos, and you have the sufficient amount of views. That kind of sucks, but yeah, they would like to save, I guess, computing resources in order to, that's something which I somewhere understand, but I think they will need to move to VP9 soon anyway. Okay, I'm gonna be experimenting with some videos here. Yeah, so this is how the revamped briefing room of FreeSpace 1 looks like. It doesn't look like exactly in the original one, but it's very similar. Okay, first of all, let's...
The Apollo is the most...
Yes, the Apollo is gonna be a standard space superiority fighter. We haven't seen it in... I think we've seen them in Tides of Dark... not Tides of Darkness, but the Precise Insurgency. Those are revamped Apollos. Okay, so this is basically taking place at the Great War, when Terrans and the Vesudans are attacking each other and a new common enemy arrives. And we actually know now, well, if we base upon our facts on Ancient Shivan War and Capella, and all of the Volation interviews that the FreeSpace 2 open community made, we now know what the Shivans are doing, and hopefully Inferno, I'm expecting Inferno or Blue Planet, which I'm gonna play after this one. So I'm gonna play Blue Planet after this, and I'm in the Great War. I've never played Operation Templar, which is the elimination of this, but we are gonna see what these are. You can guess what it is. That's gonna be the Vesudan equivalent of the NTF, kind of. And I'm also gonna play this. Now, the original Silent Threat campaign or expansion pack is not like this, but I think you can watch the original. Well, I'm not really sure. I think there is a playthrough of the original Silent Threat campaign. I don't think I can play that one, because this is a revamped one. In order to play the other one, I think you need to, well, I think I could actually have it on CD, but I'm not sure if I'm going to play that. Although I still like it. I like those missions, even if they are low quality and not so good. And this campaign is also good. So I like almost all FreeSpace 1-2 missions and custom campaigns, except maybe a couple like Sync or Transcend. Oh, those are really mind-fucking things. I just don't like when it's too psychologic. Even at some point, Blue Planet is too psychologic and way too story deep. Not saying I don't like that, but I prefer the Inferno style, which is a bit more simple. So I did FreeSpace 2, and FreeSpace 2 has a story which is really deep. So, and Blue Planet takes that level to really too high, but I still like it. I'm not saying I still like it, but Transcend is a kind of campaign which, oh my goodness, it's a mindfuck. So, yeah, it's even using Traxxum Hegemonia. So, Hungarian game says at the end, when we destroy the Transcendent, that's the Hegemonia track. One of the Hegemonia tracks is played backwards. That's really yeah. So that guy who actually made it likes these deep stories. Okay, so let's just stick to that. Sorry for so much talking. Let's just stick to this now. I've already played the first mission. Yes, I already played the first mission. Skipped all the trainings. I'm gonna play the first mission again, but before doing that,
the Apollo is the most common GDA fighter. It is highly.
yes, let's not deal with this. So you can see sorry, there is. I got stuck a bit. So there's a new GTV. That's a GTA logo. Okay, I'll just get going to introduction. There is. It's a bit of funny. I'm talking so much, sorry. But I really like this game. So basically, this game was probably this was the first childhood game I've ever played. Yes, the original FreeSpace 1. So that's why I really like this game. Basically I can thank 0.5%, 50% of my English to it. Yes.
Oh god, they're following me! Mayday! This is Lieutenant Ash on Terran Patrol, Wing Gamma, 3-9er, reporting, taking heavy damage, requesting immediate fighter cover and rescue. Come in, anybody! Mayday! Requesting immediate assistance! Anyone, please!
Barely receiving you, Gamma 3-9er. This is Terran Outpost Riviera responding. What is your situation?
Oh, thank God! Our wing was ambushed! We didn't have a chance! I'm sure they're tracking me!
Calm down, sir. Who attacked you? Was it the Vasudans?
The students were killed too! They slaughtered everyone!
Okay, Shivans.
Sir,
Yes.
you have to calm down. You were attacked by Vasudans. Is that true?
No! We were in a skirmish with a Vasudan patrol, and they just came out of nowhere and killed everyone!
Who came out of nowhere, pilot?
I don't know! They weren't Vasudan, and they weren't Terran! Oh god! They're these death black ships, and they flew like...
Pilot!
And their weapons were too much! They wasted everyone!
Pilot, sit tight. We're sending a recovery craft right now.
Send fighters! I know they're following me! Send everything you have now!
Sir, I don't have anyone else on scope. You're home free. It's going to be all right.
No, it isn't! You don't understand! You weren't there! I can feel them following me! Oh my god! I'm dead! We're all dead!
Picking up unknown jump signatures.
Scramble the fighters! It's too late! Oh,
Lucifer.
God!
What the hell is that?
This track is gonna be basically the ending. I mean, the track is very similar to the ending cutscene. Okay, so that's basically it. The credits actually showing art concepts.
The Apollo is the.
I recommend checking them. They're really like masterpiece, even like in terms of art. Okay, let's just get going and let's start with this Eve of Destruction.
Operation Thresher in the Antares system did not proceed as planned. Terran Command estimates Terran losses at 504 pilots dead, 14 missing, and presumed dead. The Vasudan foothold on Vasuda Prime and subspace node remains solid. However, their supply lines have been cut off, which means they are most likely lacking reinforcements and supplies.
There's a custom
Expect more
mission
news on that front in tomorrow's briefing.
about Operation Thresher. I'm not sure if I'm going to play it, we'll see.
There have been many rumors about the appearance of another sentient species. These are rumors, nothing more. Investigation of the Ross 128 attack has determined nothing. Concern yourselves with the known enemy, the Vasudans. There is to be no more talk of phantom ships. Let this serve as a welcome aboard to all newly arrived pilots aboard the Galatée. Since you're here, your flight records must speak highly of you already. Serve the Galatée well. She's a fine ship. Report to your flight stations at 0830 for your squadron briefings.
Yeah, this is the Galatée, an Orion class destroyer. Oh, we don't have beams in this one. The only thing which is going to have beams, you can guess what it's going to be. And basically, we are going to steal everything from them.
Familiarize yourself with the specifications of the GTD Orion class destroyer, the Apollo Space Superiority Fighter, and the ML-16 laser. Information on all of these can be found in the tech room.
Oh, okay. This is going to be a Space
Pilot
Superiority
Attend.
Fighter.
Welcome to the GTD Galatée. Your first assignment as part of the Galatée's crew is to stand the third watch. You will patrol the area surrounding the GTC Orf. The GTC Orf suffered an engine breakdown in the Betelgeuse system and is awaiting repairs.
You have seen them in Prosani's insurgency, yes.
You will be on watch with one other ship, Alpha 2. Since this is your first watch, Alpha 2 will be piloted by Lieutenant Harbison, a seasoned veteran and top-notch pilot.
Hopefully my English doesn't get stuck like there is again.
You will begin your watch by jumping to Betelgeuse near the GTC Orf.
I just didn't know what to say.
We have reports of Vasudan fighters in this system, so stay alert. Engage and destroy any hostiles that threaten the Orf.
Okay.
At the end of your watch, you will be relieved by Delta Wing. Upon Delta's arrival, you are to return to base.
You are to return to base, so...
Your primary objective will be to protect the Orf until the end of your watch. We expect you to carry out your orders to the letter.
When I was first playing this when I was a kid, I didn't understand almost
You may
anything.
confirm your ship hardware and weapons loadout for this mission. If found satisfactory, commit to the mission. GTD Galatée Quarterdeck, signing off.
Yeah. I started to learn English, like what protect means, what primary means, what is objective, it's like goal, yes. But I didn't understand many of these. I understood what mission is. Oh my goodness. I learned a lot of English from this game, yes. I remember the original silhouette here, like the Apollo silhouette was flying here. That was really good, cool. It said it wasn't implemented here, but I can understand why. Okay, let's just start. Yes, it wasn't like
Hey there,
this.
Alpha 1. I hear you're new to the Galatée. Just follow my lead. You'll be fine.
I mean, the nebula was not looking like this. Not the nebula was the system. It was entirely dark. And some blue triangles here and there.
We've got company. Break and attack.
These are the standard Anubis class fighters. They don't have afterburners. And we also don't have shields, yes. We're gonna get answers to all of these questions. Also the HUD is looking differently.
We've got more coming in. Make sure they don't reach the Orf, pilot. I really wasn't expecting this much action.
Oh, really?
More bandits incoming. This looks like more than a scouting wave.
MX-50, this is the Rokai equivalent, kind of. Oh. The only thing which I really like in FreeSpace 1 compared to FreeSpace 2 is two things. The sounds of the ships, although the Satan is also sounding nice.
We better get relieved soon. I can't take much more.
Also, the originals, like the Destroyer, Subspace, when surrounding into the system, the Subspace sound when the threshold opens or the sphere opens, that sounded much better. When it closed, it was sounding exactly the same. I really like that one.
Arrived. Waiting orders. Alpha, you stand relieved of your watch. Return to base.
Okay.
You did a fine job on your first watch, pilot. Your strong sense of duty will serve the Alliance well. The presence of Vasudans in this system gives us little reason to worry. The ships that attacked you in the Orf were probably remnants of the Vasudan convoy that we hit last week.
Okay, so thank you guys for watching, and see you guys in the next one.